90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Star Michael Ilesanmi is revealing where he has been hiding since he left Angela Deem in February 2024. Michael said, "Enough is enough," to Angela's cruel mistreatment of him when he took his backpack and burner phone and started walking until he was 5 hours had passed and he had nearly escaped a dog who was trying to bite him. Michael found the nearest bus station after talking to his friends and took the bus to his new home. Michael started using Instagram in May 2024. Following his February 2024 disappearance, Michael painstakingly posted pictures that didn't give away their location. He tagged the location on his Instagram posts as somewhere. Michael slowly started posting Instagram stories which showed Michael's new family in America. Michael has been taking fitness seriously. He plays soccer with them and enjoys outdoor meals, which he could never have been able to do, since Angela didn't think Michael's having friends was a good idea. Mitchell always did what he wanted, even if it meant he would be lying to Angela. Michael was so sneaky that even a private detective fell into his trap. Michael wasn't really missing when Angela cried about his disappearance on TikTok and worried her followers. The same day that Angela let the police know about his disappearance, Michael reached out to them to let them know he was safe and sound. Michael asked them not to disclose his location because he was afraid of Angela. Michael was able to keep his location a secret for a long time until he was spotted at a Kroger's in Alvin, Texas, in June 2024. Michael had posed for a picture with a fan via Shabuti, which revealed he'd relocated to Texas by September 2024. Michael had posed for pictures with various fans in Texas. Angela knew about where he was living, but Michael was not in fear anymore because he'd already accused her of being abusive in court. Michael has slowly started posting photos and videos from his new neighborhood where he has been hanging out with his new family. Still, at the same time, Michael is not giving fans a tour of his new home. The place in Michael's TikTok and Instagram uploads looks fancy and the exact opposite of Angela's messy Georgia place. Michael's living it up. Although he didn't use social media, Michael was a part of some visa groups when he was in Nigeria. He used these to meet new people who were also awaiting their visa approvals to move to the U.S. Michael was the admin of the Paradise Men group on WhatsApp, which was like a chat room for such men who had married American women and were confused about the visa process. Michael seemed to have kept in touch with anyone whose visa was approved, so he could meet them once he moved to the U.S. Michael could have already decided which state he was going to move to after he left Angela. He might have even been able to find an apartment immediately after his disappearance because he'd picked it months ago. Michael was not helpless at all when he left. He knew where he was going. Michael played Angela. He never considered her small-town Georgia home as his own. He yearned for the big city life and is exploring his new home in Texas. One beautiful day at a time. Angela was aware of Michael having family in the U.S. She had an inkling that Michael could have gone to Texas, but she didn't want to raise an alarm. Angela was trying hard not to think that Michael had abandoned her. She was worried that Michael was in danger and needed her help. She even offered $10,000 and to fans who'd offer some news that could have helped her find her way to Michael's house. Michael had watched Angela surprise him by showing outside his door in Nigeria. Angela trashed Michael's car because he had refused to delete his Instagram 2 years later. Michael is smarter after having learned from his mistakes. While Angela has a general idea of where she can find Michael, she doesn't seem to know his house address. Michael will always stay vague about his address on social media. He's having fun with Angela trying to figure out Michael's whereabouts. Angela will forever keep waiting for the day she comes face to face with Michael. It won't be surprising if Michael's current fame on 90-Day Fiancé brings him opportunities that Angela can't even think of. Michael had planned everything meticulously from the start.